Hi, and welcome to our Abundancy of Kate, Chapter 1. I'm doing Kate's as my theme for my holiday makeup because there's so many famous Kates out there and they all have fantastic looks. Why not? To save time, I used some BB cream, a little bit of concealer, and mascara. And as I've said before in other videos, I can't stand watching people put on mascara. I don't know why. I put it on God knows how many people and not even think anything of it, but something about the video and watching people do that, I'm not a fan. First we're gonna do is our brows, and I guess I'm gonna have to move my bangs and see you back in a second. So our first Kate is Kate Bosworth, and her brows, her emphasis starts around her arch and goes over. So what I do for that is I do a little bit of brow gel here, bring it across and bring it down. Because mine are really light in color in certain areas and unfortunately graying in certain areas. So I just kind of do this to set it up. Then you take your old mascara wands, never ever throw them out if you find one that has a brush you like, and just kind of comb it through. Now hers look bare from the corner in, and I'm not a particularly huge fan of having nothing from the corner in. Just like a little bit of something. Then you take your brow powder and you go from your arch over, filling it out and over. Little strokes. Let's get into that camera there so you can see it better. All right, and then you take your brush and you blend it again. Now, if you want to really pop the shape more, because hers look like they're not overwhelmingly penciled, you can take a pencil, trace it above and below after this, above the arch and below the arch, kind of smudge it. But that's entirely up to you. Now we're going to work on our eyes. And this one you can really, truly, and honestly just choose your own adventure here. I'm going to go with kind of like a brown copper color, because I'm pretty sure that that's a copper color in her crease. And it looks like this makeup look has started, I'm assuming, with a crease cut first, which is basically that good old-fashioned windshield wiper up and down. Now if you have small eyes or not a lot of lid, you want to do this and trace it with your eye open. So that way you can see where you're working. And just kind of bring it down. Now, one of the big trends in the 90s was to put like the highlighter right under the brow and then do your crease cut and really go in there. But these more ombre looks are more simpler looks are not as harshly defined. So you're not stuck with that line underneath your brows. And you just want to take your crease color, just kind of blend that down. And this is a pretty look for like a holiday or an office or slow day like I'm having. And if you pick up any extra pigment, just use your finger. Grab that out, like I just did. You can do it on both sides too. Opposed to doing that old highlighter. So you're just kind of cleaning up. And I have a little bit of the concealer on my lids too. You can do an eye primer. You're obsessed about whether or not it creases or it fades, but you know, I'm not really going anywhere afterwards. So it doesn't really matter if it fades that much. Then I'm gonna take kind of a nude sparkly color in my flat brush. Now you know what, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do a light gold in my flat brush. Go in the corner here. Go on the lid. Go around. Go down. But yeah, you can do corner. Round and down. You can really do almost any colors you want with this technique, so it really is a follow your own muse. I just thought the gold was a little bit closer to what she has, and being she's our Kate for today. Oh. Go out, go back down with the gold. We'll try to keep it as true to her as possible. And I'm using tart eyeshadow, but feel free to use whatever you like. We're also going to take a brush. I know, and there's die-hard makeup purists out there that are probably extraordinarily disappointed that I'm using an eyeliner brush in such a fashion, and you're just gonna have to get over yourselves. Do what I'd like with my eyeliner brush. It's my house. Not to mention, you'll never find out what works and what doesn't work if you don't try things in a unique way. And then take your smudge brush, blend it more. Now I'm going to take my nude sparkly color and use that as my underneath liner. Now I don't have any mascara on my bottom lashes. I generally don't do that because if it's gonna smudge and if it's gonna run, it's always on your lower lashes. And wearing waterproof mascara, it smudges. There's no way around it. And it's really not good for your eyes to wear waterproof mascara all the time too. So then, I'm going to show you this color before I do it. This is like a white gold. Just want to take it and dot it. Boop. Right in the center. And then blend it. And what that will do is it will help open up your eye more. So we're going to take an eyeliner that I haven't worked with before. It's called Beauty for Real. This color is called Black Magic. And I liked how thin that point is, because hers is a really, really thin black line. You just want to take that sucker and just work it into your lash line. It's not about a precise line as much as it is just making your lashes look thicker and prettier. And if eyeliner is not your medium, feel free to use use a liner brush and liner an eyeshadow, or you can use like a liner powder. Do this with. In my day-to-day life, I like things with a brush a little bit more than I like a pencil. I like to go in there and just kind of clean this up. I'm going to move this camera a second so I can get a better angle. Also, you know, do your makeup in natural light. You'll get the best results when you go outside. We're all seeing kind of in natural light. And also make sure when you do it, and this goes with any type of makeup. My friend Matt just taught a makeup class, and a really good point. Make sure to check it far away and close up. You know, look at it through different perspectives too. I always tell my brides to not just view it as a, see it here, sorry, using an iPhone as a mirror is not the best call. Not to just as they see it here, but take a picture of it too and see how you like the way the makeup photographs too. Because sometimes makeup will look really heavy in person, and you hit it with a flash and 90% of that sucker's gone. All right, feel like Allison from Orphan Black with my little bangs. So I had a little scissor happy on myself recently and decided to cut my own bangs. I don't know what possessed me to do that. All right, so Kate looks like she's wearing like a really nude blush, like a really kind of like a light peachy color. I need a tad bit more color. I like to take a little bit here. Now, if you want to really sculpt your cheeks, you go in, go downward. That will also help make your face look a little bit thinner too. Now you kind of, when blending brush, go around your apple, round and round and round. And then we're going to take a lovely highlighter brush and we're going to go back in to our light gold eyeshadow that we have on our lids. That color that's in the crease. Oh, I'm sorry, in the corner, not the crease. And put the eyeshadow right on top. And blend, blend, blend like no one's business. And someone made a comment on my other video that my hair didn't look all that done and my hair looked drab or blah blah blah. A lot of times when I make these videos, I'm headed out the door, and as you can see from moving my bangs 800 times, I do my hair last. So that's why. Kate Bosworth wears this look with a nude, she wears it with a red, she wears it with a coral. You can even, if you're adventurous, wear this with like a hot pink. But I work with a lady named Dixie, and every time I wear nude lipstick, she looks really disappointed. I don't know why. Because she always says, oh, I wish I had the lips to pull off a lip color. You know, wear it for me. So I'm going to wear this Tarte Color and Wonder, because I want something that really moisturizes. It's winter time. And I just want a one and done. This also came from an Ipsy bag. Careful. Most of the products today did, except for the eyeshadow. So I really wanted golds that work with this look. Now you can also, if you don't want your skin to look as glowy as mine apparently does, you can go in and use a powder to set your makeup, or use a mattifier or an invisible powder too. And that's another way that you can finish your look. And that's our Kate Bosworth. So if you have any questions, let me know, and we'll do another Kate in another chapter next time. Bye, have a wonderful day, and if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. Thank you.